Amanda Gorman is on the move. This 23-year-old recent college grad and author is now America's latest it girl. Her words captivating the nation at this year's presidential inauguration.
When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in this never-ending shade?
Almost overnight, she's become a cultural icon.
When I came back from DC and literally stepped onto my street, already I was being recognized.
From talk show appearances.
Please welcome Amanda Gorman.
To gracing the cover of Vogue.
So right now I'm doing hair and makeup for a cover shoot that is today.
To being the first poet ever to perform at the Super Bowl.
Today, we honor our 3 captains.
And now, co-chair of the Met Gala, the Oscars of the fashion world.
She's a fantastic subject and so poised and in control for a person of her age.
I think if you want to say coronation, I think that's a perfect way to sort of really describe the ascent of Amanda Gorman.
I cannot wait to talk to you.
Oh, wow.
I've been looking forward to this. Amanda, what a year. What a year you're having. How's it going?
It's going very well. Thank you for asking.
When you think of January 20th, the emotions, can you just convey to us what you were feeling at that time?
I can honestly say I was on emotional overload on January 20th, full of anxiety, excitement, gratitude, fear.
Did you know that we as a nation, we were in need of healing at that time?
Absolutely. I can also say I was in need of healing. A country that is bruised but whole, benevolent but bold, fierce and free. We will not be turned around or interrupted by intimidation. It was in no way something that was ornamental or a flourish. It had some real work to do. For there was always light if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it. I remember being in my hotel room that night and seeing tweets from like Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton about me. And I went, girl, wow.
Gorman first fell in love with the written word as a young girl growing up on the west side of Los Angeles with her twin sister, Gabrielle.
For me, poetry's always been cool, electric, wonderful.
Her curiosity encouraged by her mother, Joan, a public school English teacher.
From the age I was around 5 or 6, I would wake up so early in the morning that not even my mom was up and she had to pay me to stay in bed to write. And I would write for hours and hours and hours.
Her dedication pays off. Amanda soars academically. At the age of 16, she becomes the first ever Youth Poet Laureate of Los Angeles.
From a young age, my lips learned the bittersweet honey of language. Its heavy, rich significance left thirsty.
And years later, at Harvard University, Amanda's poetry garners further recognition. In 2017, Amanda is named the first Youth Poet Laureate of the United States. Her work put on display here at the prestigious Morgan Library. When they said that they wanted your work here among the greats, what was that moment like for you?
That was amazing, and it was really the first time that anyone had said, hey, let's put your work kind of in historical context, and so to have it alongside people like Mozart, you know, my handwriting, it's an incredible thing.
You are still blazing this trail, but how do you present yourself in knowing that we are looked upon differently?
I think what gets me up in the morning and so exciting is that there's going to be other young writers who are distinct for me and who are a blessing to the world because of it.
Amen to that. Brave enough. Brave enough.
All right, friends, speaking of brave, we're going to be sharing our poems, but guess what? We have a surprise. Let's give a drum roll. All right. Amanda Gorman.
Hi!
Hello. They're looking surprised.
They're very surprised. I'm so excited because I heard that you all have some poems yourself about bravery, and I can't wait to hear them.
We are all brave. And I ask myself what it means to be brave. A voice to be heard and a body to be seen. The bravery in me. Bravery is battling against the tides of fear. Bravery is the willingness to step out of your comfort zone to help someone near.
I get the most profound teaching moments when I'm with younger students. They're always teaching me new things and making me even more excited to write. So would love to mentor and be mentored continuously.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda.
Bye.
An autobiographical line in the poem she read on Inauguration Day speaks to the future Amanda sees for herself.
We're a skinny black girl descended from slaves and raised by a single mother, can dream of becoming president.
Are you going to be brave enough in 2036?
Oh, absolutely.
For all the intention in her words, Amanda is just as intentional with her fashion, including her approach to this year's Met Gala. And the theme is In America.
I wanted to do something which was about America and something which is about kind of the world and looking at where the United States can be in terms of being a welcoming force on that.
We're gonna put either snaps or Velcro.
It kind of reimagined Statue of Liberty, dressed by Vera Wang, who did a phenomenal dress. But that was my way of kind of aligning myself with, I feel, a symbol which for so many people, particularly immigrants, you know, signifies the ways in which we can open our doors to the underserved, to kind of diverse people.
What do you want for those coming behind you?
I want, you know, people to be able to dream and also accomplish things that I have not. I have so many young girls come up to me and say, I want to be you when I grow up. And I go, no, you want to be you when you grow up. We already have an Amanda Gorman. What we need is the next you, capital letters.
Our thanks to Robin. And you can catch the full special, Amanda Gorman, Brave Enough, with Robin Roberts on Hulu.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.